Our guest today is a force in the Yoruba movie industry. She's a controversial actress, producer, who also knows, also known for her Grass to Grace story. I mean, when you listen to that song by Ricardo Banks, then you know that maybe it has something to do with our guest today. She left Christianity for Islam in 2017, and that raised a lot of eyeballs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me, Elizabeth Anjorin, Egomidogo. Hello, Lizzy.
Hello.
Okay, you know what? Because you said I must add Egomidogo. So I'm saying that Egomidogo. I don't know now. I don't know how to translate this one because I'm like, what? Like, you know, when they Olambi Waninu, you're like, Lizzy, welcome to the show again. It's so good to have you here. Okay, so you gave your name that Egomidogo, or?
No. It was my mother that gave me.
But why do you stress that name, like Egomidogo?
No, actually, I don't know the meaning. I don't really like that name before, but you know, when I was growing up, then I just speak one or two things about it, and I just love the name.
Interesting stuff. So I know that, well, I should say that I do not really see you in movies like I used to, but I know that you have been producing your own movies. I really wonder, is it because you're a jack of all trades, like you have other things you're doing, you're a fashion designer, you're a businesswoman in all? What could, I mean, why is it that we don't see you act every now and then again?
Honestly, because the movie things is not that profitable, and as a young woman,
Okay.
your background is very important. When you have people you can't, you know, run to when you need something, of course you can feel cool with any job, but situation whereby you have nobody, you have yourself, then you just have to do one or two things, make sure you're okay as a young woman. I prefer business. I've been into business. Right from baby, let me see, right from 4, 5, 6, I've been into business. Then through business, I sent myself to school single-handedly. Then when I joined the movie industry, you see, the way people see artists, you know, the expectation is so high. People want to see you living a good life. They want to see you with good clothes and all that. And the money in there is not that, you know, much for you to do one or two things to come out fine. Then I have to just rush back to my business because I still get my money that I used to produce movie in business.
Okay, so I'm very glad that you said it, that movies are not profitable as such, because we have a lot of artists here who keep telling us that, and then they make it look like, some of your colleagues make it look like it is from the movie that they get all the money, because you talk to me about, you know, packaging off air, and then we're going to be talking about this. So I say that you do a lot of advertisement, you know, you do videos, and then you're dancing, you're selling your stuff and all of those interesting stuff. And then there was a particular time that you bought a new car, Range Rover, and then you said, your sugar daddy. You know, I don't know why you said that. I don't know what the meaning of that is still. So was it a real sugar daddy or I mean,
I don't know. I'm referring to God as my sugar daddy because it's so nice. Nigeria of today, world of today, before a man could spend a certain amount on you, probably you be the real girlfriend or the wife. You must have gotten some kids for him. Nigeria of today, I'm not talking about 90s, 4, 5 years or 6 years ago. Nigeria of today, and Nigeria of today, as you can see, ladies are more working. We are struggling, like we are really working. So if I mean sugar daddy, I mean my God. And I'm a very conservative person, very, very private person. People ought to know that about me because even if I'm dating someone, you won't know. I won't put such person on social media. I won't, you know, it depends. But I'm a very private person when it comes to relationship. So I won't put it on social media that my sugar daddy, you know, bought me a car or something. I'm just referring to my God, Almighty Allah. And, you know, our people, the way they reason at times, you know, it shows some of them cannot read. Because there's something, I wrote a lot of things like, I'm just thanking him that I will kneel down, I will bow down, I will sit well on my mat, on my praying mat to do my, you know, my prayer. That, you know, to thank my sugar daddy. And people are free to say anything.
Okay, interesting, because we always talk about this, and we've been talking about this for a while, especially with the fact that you have a lot of role models, especially, I mean, you are popular, you're a star. And so all these young girls look up to most of the celebrities. And then we talk about, how the fake life sometimes affects the young girls, because the young girls do not even know that, or some of the things that some people do, they just see them on Instagram, and this life of social media these days. So what exactly would you say to any young girl who says, Auntie Lizzy, I want you to be my role model?
One thing is that I can't be your role model. And if you ask me who is my role model, I'll tell you, I like everybody. My mother is my role model. How can you leave your mother home and choose me to be your role model? No, I can't be your role model. You can look up to me in some things. Even my daughter, I tell my daughter, pick some good things about me, because I'm not perfect, I'm human. Because things that I do to make sure I look pretty on social media, you might not do it. When I travel for my business, I sleep on bare floor, despite the fact that I'm a celebrity. I eat things that I see. At times I'll be on bread, ordinary bread and water for days. At times, you see, if I have like 23 kg, if I have like 40, 23 kgs, because you won't go there is nothing like Omod or like house help, like truck pushers there. So that my 23 kg, I'm going to carry them on my bare head. I'll carry them. I can carry two, despite the fact that I'm a celebrity. Like 2-3 months ago, I still travel for my business. You as a young woman, if you look like Lizzy Anjorin, can you carry things with your head? Can you sit down and sew? Can you, like this thing that I'm wearing, this is handmade. Can you sit down and do this and still come out like this? So one thing is that don't see me as your role model. Like me, love me, appreciate me, pray for me, but choose your mother as your role model. Like me, when I was growing up, I saw my mother struggling. Then when I was growing up, I was like, what happened? Then she used to tell me that, I should make sure I go to school. I should make sure I do this, I do that. Then one thing I noticed about my mother is that my mother doesn't like trouble. Then at times I would just sit there. Is it because she doesn't like trouble? That's why we end up this way. Okay, when I grow up, I'm going to add some salt and pepper. And let's see how it's going. So you understand? So she till now, she's my role model, till now.
Okay, so you're saying invariably that they should not make you their role model.
Not me alone, not me alone. Anything they see on social media.
They should not.
They don't even fall into it. Don't fall for it. Okay. Just look at your parents at home and just adjust. Since some of these parents don't go to school, you go to school, add some salt and pepper, and live your life.
Interesting. She did that song. You can imagine, she acts, and then you saw Naira Bet. Yeah, that was what you saw before we went on that break. And the sequel to it, that was one, right? The sequel to it, that is the part 2, just came out yesterday.
Yeah.
And I wonder, why did you think that it needed a part 2? The Naira Bet.
Yeah, because it's a very long story. At times, let me say our settings in Nigeria, instead of them to play the whole thing, they have to put promo. And when you try to tell the marketer, you don't need to put promo, they'll be like, we put promo of this movie in some movies as well. Okay. So we have to put...
So they cut the story short, so you have to have the second part. Interesting stuff. So now, I know that gambling is one thing that is very popular, especially with the Baba Jeba and all of those things that we have around now. In fact, our topic yesterday on Truth Syndrome Monday was about gambling. So I am wondering, you want to tell us this? Do you want to just hint us, tell us a bit about it? Or what exactly prompted it? What made you do the Naira Bet?
Because the way people are into it right now is funny and it's not funny. You see some people that are working, they will leave their work, they will go and watch ball, they will go into betting and all that. And at the end of the day, you see the same people, this set of people, this year, the same look, the next year looking backward, the next year looking back. Yeah, because they get the money. Some of them make the money. They spend the money back. They don't utilize the money. When you do something, you left your work doing to go and do something, and probably you gain something, you need to utilize the money. Just make sure you use the money well. But some of people, winning, like you will see them, so they will say, this person won like 500 million last year. So where is the money? You understand? So this thing really prompted me. Then life, it's about gambling. You see me coming down here, you sitting here, it's just a gamble. Then everything we have in life, our life, we wake up today, alhamdulillah. Tomorrow, we don't know. May God guide us. Life, it's about gambling. Then everything that comes your way, how do you spend it? How do you utilize it?
Interesting. Okay, so I know that you changed from Christianity to Islam. I said it in my intro.
I would say, okay.
Was it from Islam to Christianity to Islam?
People don't get it. One thing is that I've been me when I was, growing up, stay in church, stay in mosque, stay in church, stay in mosque. Then when I grow up, I decided...
You chose one?
No, I just live my life. I'm just a free thinker. I don't go to church.
Excuse me?
Yeah, when I was growing up, yes. I'm just me. Yes, I'm just me.
So right now?
Right now, I'm a Muslim.
I wanted to say this Lizzy is very funny.
Yeah, because when my mother died 6 years ago, to be 7 by January 8. So when she died, and it was Muslim people that came together, giving her well-befitting stuff, prayed for her and all that. Then some of them told me then that I can go to Hajj and pray for her because she died. She has not, enjoyed anything. Imagine if she's alive today. So I feel for her. Then some people like, okay, you should go to Hajj and pray. Then I travel to Hajj. Then that's how. But a lot of people, when I travel to Hajj, people can talk now. They're like, oh, she converted. It was one Alaji that
sponsored her.
That's those things. People don't really know anything about me, and that was what prompted me in writing my story. Okay.
All right. So this very important question: why is it that it's almost like the actors, the actresses, they always have this feud? Like this person is talking to this person, the other person is bringing the other person down, and all of this. Why is it so strong in your industry?
No, it's not about industry. It's
really
everywhere in the world.
Like somebody is doing a video and talking about another person. Then the other person does a video.
My sister, especially between, you see, women, Obiri, we are something else. We are beautiful. But the truth is, you're doing well. It takes glory of God for this next person to accept the fact that you're doing well. This thing, some people cannot contain it. They can't endure it. Like, okay, why is she the one? Why is she the one? Why is she doing this? Why is she that? So, like me, when you're doing something, when something good happens to you, inside me, I'll be very happy to you. When I close my door, I'll be happy. You understand?
Okay.
Some people cannot take that.
So I know that we can be here and talk about this all day. Let's play a game now. Yeah. Calm down. So I know that when you do your videos in your boutique or wherever, you're always doing videos to songs, dancing and all that. So you must know a lot of songs, right? Okay, this one is Finish the Lyrics. Yes, so pick between 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, which one? Which number?
I don't even know.
I will pick for you.
If I don't, I'll just keep quiet.
3, Mr. DJ. Let's do this. Shoemaker. Continue.
No, Mama call. No, Mama call.
That is complete. Finish the lyrics. Drama.
I don't understand.
You will just continue. Just sing on. Whether don't follow.
No, which kind of level? Because I dey dance. Come, you see they play because I dey dance.
So now you don't know the lyrics.
I know the song.
You don't know the song.
I don't know the lyrics. I know
the song.
Okay, make DJ play and make her hear.
No, you have to pick another number.
No, yeah.
1 or 2.
1.
Okay.
But I know the song. I love the song.
Hey. Oh yeah, woju. Oh yeah, continue.
Oh yeah, woju. No be you a carry come, but now you a go carry go. Sisi agbari go. Yeah.
So that one you got it. But that first one.
That one I know it.
You don't know
play it again.
Oh yeah, play it again.
If it's a masusire, I've not eaten.
Like the second one or the first one, so that we know whether she knows it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
The DJ said it's not.
So I am.
I am looking for a wifey.
Hey, they have changed the video song. Oh, I am looking for a sister.
For a sister, a wifey.
Shama, my lover.
My love. Do you know what? Do you know one thing? Let me tell you something. You see, when you love something, when you enjoy something, you might not really. Don't even put that one. The DJ side is not doing well. I can't hear it.
Don't give us
the DJ is bad.
Lizzy, thank you so much for coming on the show. We really appreciate this, and well done. We do hope that, you know, we'll see you do more great things.
Thank you.
Inshallah.
Thank you. Inshallah.
All right.